Ampo was founded in early summer 1964. From the outset, their aim was to create a different type of foundry. During these first years, Ampo's production, sales and results were all excellent. At the same time, the company was constantly modernizing. In 1971, the foundry undertook a major restructuring of its facilities, purchasing a new induction furnace for vacuum degassing and installing a pattern warehouse, among other improvements. We also began to carry out non-destructive testing, such as X-ray test. In 1977, the foundry purchased a machining workshop and branched out into a new line, ball valve. In the 1980s, the company continued to adapt its facilities to the market needs and requirements, as it had done in previous decades. The most significant investment was the 4-ton AOD converter. In the 1990s, production of spun cast tube became the new strategy for tackling tough competition in the casting sector. It was a time of major growth and expansion, due, amongst other reasons, to the boom in liquefied natural gas. Consequently, the number of workers of the company grew. Our organizational model also won Ampo the Euskadi Innovation Award in 2008. The company has major plans for investment and diversification. Moreover, Ampo is also immersed in the development of new processes and facilities. Ampo is a cooperative, and being an employee-owned company, workers are also shareholders. Today, there are 260 people working in Ampo Foundry. Ampo produces castings for the most demanding markets, with valve components representing 90% of our production, along with parts for the pump, separation and hydraulic industries. Ampo products can be found in very demanding applications, including the following markets: LNG, liquefied natural gas processing, refineries, chemical and petrochemical plants, power generation plants, mineral refining plants, offshore industry, both upstream and downstream. Our foundry is located in Idiazábal in the Basque Country, northern Spain, close to the French border, and is easily accessible. The closest main airports are Bilbao and Biarritz, both of which are within 1 driving hour from the foundry. Additionally, San Sebastian is only half an hour by car. In order to offer convenient support and customer service, we have a presence in many countries, along with offices in the USA, UK, France, Germany, Italy and the Netherlands. Special attention is given to the methoding process, which is essential to produce a sound casting and improved processing. We use Magnasoft software to simulate all new castings and always produce a prototype piece to ensure quality of the part prior to volume production. Ampo owns 2 pattern stores to ensure customer patterns are kept in good condition, avoiding costly maintenance. All patterns at Ampo are stored inside. We have a fully automated store for the smaller wooden and metal patterns, along with a larger one for the bigger patterns. Ampo has its own pattern makers doing maintenance and revision work, as well as producing new urgent patterns, allowing flexibility in pattern production. At Ampo, we perform in-depth control of the sand system process in our lab. By measuring parameters such as strength development, bench life, LOI, loss of ignition, granulometry, and dust content, we ensure the sand's quality is correct for casting. Our foundry is divided into 4 production lines: sand molding, shell molding, replicast, centrifugal casting process. In the sand molding line, the sand is chemically bonded with phenolic alkaline binders. This line can produce 400 tons of casting per month. The biggest casting we can produce weighs 5.5 tons, and the largest pattern plate size is 3 meters by 3 meters. Here we can see some pictures of castings produced in the sand molding line. In the shell molding line, the sand is heat catalyzed. This line is used to produce castings from 15 kilograms to 60 kilograms, with a capacity of 60 tons per month. We are using metallic patterns, and this line is suitable for medium to large production runs. Replicast is a high-precision ceramic molding process. We use aluminium patterns to produce the polystyrene replicas, or machine the polystyrene mold on CNC machined as needed. In the centrifugal casting line, we use metallic dies which rotate at high speed, and the molten metal is poured inside. We have machines for both horizontal and vertical spinning. This line produces 450 tons per month. Here we can see some pictures of castings produced in the centrifugal casting line. Our melting shop is very well equipped with a 5.5 ton capacity arc furnace, an AOD converter, and 7 induction furnaces. Ampo can produce most grades of steel used in the oil and gas industry. Our primary material cast is austenitic stainless steel, which represents roughly 45% of our production. Duplex and super duplex steel, 25%. Carbon and low alloy steel represents 15% of our business. And 10% of our production by weight is in super austenitic and nickel-based alloys. Ampo has 3 in-house heat treatment furnaces which are NORSOC approved. 2 with a capacity of 10 tons, 1 with a capacity of 6 tons. Our machining facilities enable us to offer rough or finish machined components. 85% of our castings are supplied machined in either the rough or finish machined condition. Internal quality control personnel are highly qualified to carry out non-destructive examination. All production areas undergo intermediate and final inspections. These are documented with the corresponding certification and reports, directly coordinated by an efficient, highly qualified team, and always in accordance with the internal and external quality assurance standards and procedures. 3.2 certificates are also available from third-party inspection companies if required. Our customers rely on Ampo because of our extensive experience in many large international projects, supplying not only the product but also expertise in project management, finance of high-value project, and logistical expertise to ensure trouble-free and on-time delivery of quality products, always in tight collaboration with the world's leading R&D centers, laboratories, and university engineering departments. We foster a team-based approach to create an outstanding company where continuous satisfaction of customer, workforce, and external collaborators nurtures positive results which develop growth, leading to the generation of wealth and new jobs in a cooperative framework of communication and active participation.